Yeah.
Woo-wee. What's good? What's good? Woo! Man, we got a whole 4 people here. 5 people in the building. Man, listen. Hamburger. Hamburger. Boxing fanatics, what's up, family? Hamburger. The GOAT 95, what's up, family? Man. Man. What's good? What's good, people? What's goody, people? Let's talk. Tony 10 times Deuce so 5. Country Q Deuce 5. What's up, family? Boom, boom. Joseph Jackson, what's up, my guy? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. DL, what's good? Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. All day. Is Brooklyn in here tonight? Brooklyn, New York, New York, Brooklyn, New York, New York, Brooklyn, New York, New York. Ronald Lassant, what's up? Jamal Mills, what's good? Brooklyn, New York, New York, Brooklyn, New York, New York, Brooklyn. The Chop Shop, what's up, family? Man, come on, man. New Yorkers, stand up. Addison Pinckney, what's up, family? Salute. It's New York in the building. Are we in here tonight? Dion Dub, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what's happening with you, Blue? Same old, same old. I'm just a squirrel in your world, great brother. Just a squirrel in your world. Enzo88, what up, family? New York, stand up. April 20th, we going to stand up. We going to show up and show out. I don't know what these dudes talking about, but when did my city, when did my city, I should take y'all on a tour. Y'all want to go see New York? Do y'all want to go see New York? I think I'm going to lose the stream. Lima Chini, what's up, family? I think I'm going to lose the stream. If I try to go outside, I'll probably lose the stream. Oh, yes, sir, Joe Jackson. Yes, sir. I think if I try to go outside, I'm going to lose the stream. I think if I try to go outside, I'm going to lose the stream. As soon as I get on the elevator, it's going to lose. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to show y'all my city, man. El Rivy, what's up, family? They talking about my city don't stand up. Man, Vegas is, man, come on, man. I live in the greatest city in the world, you feel me? This is what the greatest city in the world look like. You know, I live in the greatest city in the world, you dig? I don't know if y'all can see too clearly. I don't know how clearly y'all can see. Look at that. Rooftop pools. You feel me? Let me see if y'all can see the rooftop pool. Rooftop, New York, New York. You understand me? That's Times Square down there. That's Times Square down there. That's Times Square down there. 3800 Ernesto, what's up? I don't know if I would try to take y'all outside, but I want to try to take y'all outside down in Times Square, but I don't know if it's gonna let me. It's gonna cut me off. I know it's gonna cut me off as soon as I get in the elevator. As soon as I get in the elevator, it's gonna be like pew 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 pew. Cause I was on the phone call earlier and it cut me off. And I ain't taking the stairs, bro. Too many stairs. Vontae Too Clean, what's good? Salute to Houston, Texas. Mr. Big Play Bray, what's good? I Prince Majestic 2.0, what's up, family? Uh, uh, AK Crowder, my brother in the building. What's up, family? So now, you probably gonna have to restart your live. Yeah, if I go downstairs, it's gonna cut off. I already know what it is. As soon as I get in the elevator, it's gonna cut off. I already know. As soon as I should have thought about that before I even started. 3800 Ernesto, what's up, family? I should have thought about that before I even started. Juan Marshall, what's up, family? Before I hit start, I should have been like, uh, let me go downstairs because it's packed. It's warm outside. It's packed outside. I'll show you tomorrow. TJ Strickland, what's good? It might not be warm tomorrow. It's warm out there. H Dub, what's good? It's warm out there. Boy, what's good? You in New York City, boo? Born and raised, bro. Born and raised. The greatest city in the world. In New York. Concrete jungles where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do when you're from New York, New York, New York. One thing in a... What? So anyway, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, they're doing their media tour. They're promoting the fight. And salute to the Boogie Down Bronx. Bronx, man. I'm a Yankee fan. I've been a Yankee fan as long as I'm a 49er fan, man. So, Joe Jackson, Oscar says that he wholeheartedly believes that Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia are going to break Gervonta Tank Davis' record. Then he went as far as to say he believes that the record is not Gervonta Tank Davis, but it's the record of the UFC. Now, I don't know how true that is because I was under the impression, Pegu Petit, what's up? I was under the impression that Gervonta Tank Davis held the record for live gate at the Barclays Center with a $5 million gate. Now, I don't know what the UFC does because I don't follow the UFC. I'm not keen on what the UFC does. If there's somebody in here that can give me the numbers that the UFC has done, the live gate that the UFC has done, that will be well appreciated. But I know Tank Davis did a $5 million gate. Blue living the good life out here on these YouTube streets. Trying, bro. Yee Huncho, what's up, nephew? Atex Red, Slab Life, what's up, family? But I'm detail excited though. Yeah, man. Jay Daniels, let's go. If somebody can tell me the numbers for YouTube, I mean, excuse me. Yeah, you got me saying YouTube. The numbers for the UFC at the gate. The live is the biggest gate in the Barclays Center. GT Entertainment's good. I heard them tickets high as, oh, probably so. It's New York City, man. That's what I'm saying. That there's no. I think that uh, uh, um, you know, 2.2 mil. Oh, so Tank beat that. His is 5 million. Tank beat that. His is 5 million. I am Danny 716. What's up, family? 2.3 million. My bad. All good. There's still two that he did double that. Tank did double that. So Tank's gate is the biggest gate. Uh, um, uh, uh, um, Tank gate is $5 million. Uh, um, so with that said, you know, I believe that this is a higher profile fight. I believe that let me explain this to you, man. If if GT Entertainment's good, Ryan ain't trash. Nah, he's not. Let me tell you this, right? If this fight, if Devin Haney wins this fight, and this gate is bigger than Tank's gate at the Barclays Center, there's going to be no. How do you justify Tank not fighting Devin Haney? How? Because see, when we use it, Ron Hart, what's up, family? Love your coverage on the boxing, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Much love to you. Because see, we got to look at it from this standpoint now. Big Herm, what's up, family? TJ Strickland, what's good? I believe he's going to win, but nothing in boxing is a foregone conclusion. DeAndre Grant, what's good? Now, you got to look at it from this standpoint. When people say Tank is a superstar, they look at the numbers and they be like, he did 1.2 million with Ryan Garcia, right? Not many fans will include Ryan Garcia as a major part. GM, what's up? Isaiah Eman, what's good? Not many people are going to include Ryan Garcia as a major piece to that fight doing so great. They're gonna be like, well, Tank Davis did, Tank Davis did, Tank Davis did. You understand? So now if Devin Haney fights and beats Ryan Garcia, right? And Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney do a $6 million gate, let's say, and they do 500,000 pay-per-views, and uh, uh, um they bring in $30 million, right? Just being what's up, family? Stepmommy, peace of blessings. Well, how do you at that point in time justify them not fighting? Young West 20, what's good? Like what I'm trying to say to you guys is that how do you then turn around and say, well, Devin Haney is not a draw? See, because what they're going to try to do is say, well, that was only solely because of Ryan. You understand what I'm telling you? Well, that was because of Ryan Garcia. That wasn't because of Devin Haney. You follow what I'm saying? That's the method that they will attempt to use. Well, Jesse, was good. Well, that was because of Ryan. But if Devin wins the fight, because see, nobody says that was because of Ryan. They say because it was because of Tank. You understand what I'm saying? Well, Tank is the reason that fight did such big numbers. So, okay, what I'm saying to you is this. If Devin wins the fight and he does massive numbers, then what's the debate? Because who else in the sport of boxing is doing the numbers that Devin Haney would have done with the resume that he would have and have the rivalry with Tank that he has? Who you gonna get to replace that? You follow what I'm trying to tell you? Who can you get to be like, okay, well, how could you justify him fighting anybody but Devin Haney at that point in time? It's extremely hard. And I think that again, like I said, the fact that the weather is going to break. 10-4, what's good? Who Tank did a 5 million gate against? Rolly Romero. Midwest Boxing, what's up, family? Rolly Romero. I think that the weather, the location, boxing has been, Brooklyn, New York has been starving for a fight, and a massive fight. This is a massive fight in New York. This is a massive fight in New York. The last time we had a fight this big, it wasn't at the Barclays. Shunji 85, what's up? We needed this in New York. Now, I want to say this. Eric Paul, what's up, family? I want to say this too. Oscar said that Soul 74 knobs the 47 was good. Tank is a beast. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, brother. Yes, he is. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. That's 1000% the truth. Tank is a beast. Yes, he is. There's no debating that. There's no question. Tank is a beast. I'm gonna sit up close for this one. You got to. Midwest Boxing was good. You got to. You got to. This is gonna be intense. USA Sports Topic was good. For the first time, I just got goosebumps. For the first time in a long time, you're going to get an influx of people from all over. They're going to come from the West Coast to the East Coast. They're going to come from the West Coast to the East Coast. It's going to be fantastic. The weather's just going to be breaking. It's going to be just getting warm. You understand? Dawood Abdul Rahman, what's up? This fight is going to make Tank versus Devin even bigger once Devin whoop on Ryan and the number come out. Yeah. Jonathan 97, what's up? I don't think Ryan wins more than 3 rounds. Possibly not. But let me tell you something though. Canelo messed up. Canelo's putting in. He gonna put it in cruise control. Canelo's putting it in cruise control, people. Canelo's gonna put it in cruise control because I'm gonna tell you something. This is going to make Devin wins this fight. G-Man TV was good. Tank and Devin is going to be the biggest fight in boxing, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ty baby, peace and blessings, Queen. There's going to be no question about it. This is going to, and let me tell y'all something else. The winner of Devin versus Tank, Q Lee was good. The winner of Devin versus Tank is going to surpass Canelo Alvarez. They're then going to surpass Canelo Alvarez. They're going to then pass Canelo Alvarez. The winner of Tank and Devin will surpass Canelo Alvarez. He will no longer hold on to that title in the sport of boxing. They're going to pass him. There won't be no question about it. None of that. It won't be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. None. It's going to be the biggest. They're going to be next level coach. Was good. They're going to be the biggest fighter in all of boxing. No doubt about it. They're going to be the biggest fighter in boxing. And let me tell you something else. If I'm Devin Haney, if I'm Devin Haney, I'm Ryan Garcia. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna corner this market in New York. Let me tell y'all something. Miguel Cotto made an absolute living in New York. He made an absolute. Miguel Cotto went to work in New York. Nobody wanted to corner the market in New York. Miguel Cotto was like, "Oh really? Oh really? No problem." Joe Johnson, what's up, nephew? Oh really? Miguel Cotto was like, "Oh y'all don't want to corner this market? No problem. I'll do it for you. And he made an absolute living here. You understand? He cornered this market. If I'm Devin Haney, you win this fight, you beat Tank Davis, make New York one of your homes. Make New York one of your homes. You get the city of New York behind you, make New York one of your homes. Make New York. Floyd Mayweather never did it. Lewis 4500 was good. Yeah, it's happening. Floyd Mayweather never did it. One thing uh, uh, Floyd Mayweather should have did was fought and made New York a staple of his career. That's what he should have did. But nonetheless, Floyd Mayweather became Floyd Mayweather. But imagine if you corner the market in New York City as well. Imagine that. Imagine you corner the market in New York City as well. My brother, Charles Edward Cheese on your boy Blue in the super chat. Dropping that hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue, honest question. Do you give wrenches so you can track when, if people join your chat? No, I know everybody. Cheese. Whether they got a wrench or not. T-Dub T, where you been at, bro? Salute to my brother T-Dub T. What's up, family? You know what I do, Cheese? I give everybody wrenches because I feel like I want to empower you guys as much as possible for your support for me. You understand what I'm saying? Pope Porter was good. Um, and that's, to me, I don't give wrenches so you could be like, block this dude, block that dude, block this dude. You understand what I'm saying? I give you a wrench so that when you have a wrench, B-Man, what's good? EJ, what's up? Uh, um, Crunch Time 91, what's good? I give out wrenches so that, to me, it's like, this is you guys' platform as much as it's mine. I'm just the voice. I'm the figurehead for y'all. I work for y'all. USA Sports Topic, what's good? The bottom line is I work for y'all. You understand? And it just happens to be I do what I love to do, but I work for y'all. That's why I can't come up here and not be 100 with y'all, or come here and be like, you know, and come up here and make up stories. Chris Alexander, what's up? I can't come up here and make up stories. I can't do it. I can't find it in myself to look y'all in the face and sit here and make up a story. I can't do it. Can't do it. You understand? Everything I tell you guys is it comes from legit sources. Whether it comes to fruition or not is another story. That's out of my control. But I come up here to give you guys, because I knew what it was like as a fan, watching and not knowing what's going on and being like, bro, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? Price Boy 33 was good. What's going on with this? What's going on with that? You know, why this fighter not fighting that fighter, and just be left in the dark. So I made it my business to say, you know something? After being a surgical tech for 17 years, doing the trauma calls and multiple different hospitals and things of that nature, and getting depressed, started seeing the job and getting depressed, and began doing this full time, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go in my pockets. I'm gonna go in my pockets to go place to place to place to place to give y'all as much information, because I knew what it felt like to be left in the dark. So I give out the wrenches, Cheese, to let you know. Hood Rich 410, what's up, family? I give out the wrenches, cheese on my channel to let you know this as much as your channel, as much as it's mine. You understand what I'm saying? Um, I work for you guys. You understand? Like, so guess what? When it comes down to when people get mad at me, man, Blue, you saw Terrence Crawford in 7-Eleven and you did. I owe it to you guys to tell you the truth. I could have came back and not told you the truth. Big boy Donovan was good. He said you did good for yourself, but you still be hating on Tank. You say that every day, yet you can't come up with one thing I hate on him about. So that should tell you about yourself. That should tell you about you. You mad at me because you should be mad at him. I ain't tell you no lies. I ain't hate on that man. I'm telling you the truth about the truth. See, this is the difference. See, I got into this for real boxing fans. For real boxing fans. And to tell people, the real news, not to sugarcoat it because I'm a fan of this fighter, not to sugarcoat it because I'm a fan of that fighter, not to sugarcoat it because I'm a fan of this fighter, so I'm gonna sugarcoat it for you. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. My brother, Charles Edward Cheese, brother in the building in Super Chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said, understood, you're just showing love back. And A-side, it's very rare that a material thing can bring you happiness. This studio I just built is on the next level. Salute to my brother Cheese, man. Oh, that's a blessing, Cheese. That's a blessing, brother. Cheese, listen, man. See, Cheese is people like you, right? That confirm people like me. You see, you come in and support me, and guess what? That means my energy, your energy, it coincides because you doing things and you feel happy to give back. Giving back makes you happy. That's what does for me. Give back make me happy. That's what it does for me, Cheese. It makes me happy to give back. That's the ultimate thing. Man, nothing makes me more happy, Cheese, than watching my wife smile, than watching my kids smile. And coming here and you guys be like, Blue, you was right. You told us the truth. That validates me. That does everything for me. That let me sleep well. That let me sleep well. When I tell you, hey, this is the truth, and this, and this, no matter how hard it is, oh, when y'all come in, y'all be like, yo, you told me the truth. Bro, that validates me. That's what makes me sleep at night. Claymore Rain, what's up, family? Reginald Fields, what's good? Jay Grant Jr., what's good? Jay Lynn, peace of blessings, Queen. How you feeling today? Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping another half a hundo on your boy Blue. He said, after my family experience it, I'm going to rent it out to schools and recreational centers. The musical incline must be given the opportunity to experience it. Yeah, yeah, Cheese, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pope Porter, what's up, family? Cheese, man. I think that's my mission in life, is just to give back. I don't know what my life was in the past life or whatever. But I do know my mission in life is to give back. You know what I'm saying? I want to see everybody eat. So when you get these dudes out here, Cheese, they be hating on me and Blue did this and Blue, bro. And the worst part it be dudes that be calling me and bro, like the singing old frog. How dare he? Bro called me, hey bro, can you help me with this? Hey bro, can you help me? I look up to you, man, and you can help me with this. Bro, 2 o'clock in the morning. I know you still up. No problem, great brother. Early in the morning. Oh man, you call me back. Yeah, no problem, great brother. Whatever I can help you with. And then you got the audacity to sit up there and tell people I'm clickbaiting. Static Shot was good. Because you aligned yourself with people that don't like me. Man, I don't know where they make these types of people at in this world today, man. I don't know where they make these types of people at. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? It just don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me, man. It's just so many different people. It's just like, bro, what? It don't even make sense, bro. For people you don't even know. I know these people. You don't even know them. Exactly. Exactly. Third symbol in the shoe was good. Or Ron Hart, exactly. Or because you like this fighter, and I tell you the truth about the fighter, so you want to go to platforms and places where people are going to like-minded people. K Muller, what's good? That's why you get like-minded people. Like-minded people, they're gonna. You understand what I'm saying? It's just weird to me, bro. It's weird to me. Yeah, like I clickbait. Now look, right? Me and my brother Hood Rich 410, we could disagree all the time, but real recognize real. You understand what I'm saying? Well, he ain't gotta be, bro. It's not even that. It's not that serious. It's just not. You ain't got Hood Rich ain't gotta agree with me. He could be like, bro, Tank gonna knock that dude. Man, his feet still gonna be stuck in his sneakers when Tank knock him out, and I'm taking your money, Blue. You understand? Hood Rich Blue, put your money on the table. I'm taking it, and my man will knock your man out his shoes, and I can't wait. That's cool. You understand what I'm saying? But it's just weird to me, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, why we can't just do that, bro? Like, come on, man. So, now, but the funny part about it is when the truth comes to the light, these dudes are mosey right on. Christopher Bone was good. They'll mosey right on, right? As if they never said nothing. They did whole videos talking about, man, Blue was clickbaiting. This dude clickbaiting. This dude lying. This dude this. They'll do whole videos like that. And then when I'm proven to be right, they won't say nothing. They'll mosey right along like they never said nothing. It's weird, bro. Instead of be like, man, that just shows you it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. My brother Cheese Blue in the room. He used to bring them the side random false joints. Yeah, Cheese. I'm in this Charm City Hustle Haulers. What's up, family? Antonio Coleman King. What's up, family? K Muller. What's good? It's weird. Ken Shiro 98981. What's good? Yeah, that's weird to me, bro. It's just I don't have that type of bones in my body, so I don't understand it. I don't have that type of bones in my body. You know what I'm saying? Doing it to rub elbows. Yeah, I get to talk to Tank Team. I get to talk to this person, that person. Man, bro, they regular people just like me and you. And that's what you dudes don't understand. They regular people just like us. But anyway, back to this boxing talk. So now when you look at it from this standpoint, right? And you say to yourself this, right? D35, what's up, family? You say to yourself this, right? I know that they said the ticket prices for this fight is going to be a little bit high. That's expected. You understand? Yeah, he did, Cheese. He did. And so, Real Boxing 3 Deuce 3, what's good? Devin Haney getting that Ryan payday. Yeah, he said he getting the biggest payday of his life, of his entire career. Ryan Garcia said he getting the same thing. Ryan Garcia said he expecting to get the same money that Tank fight brought in. But I thought y'all said that Devin Haney don't sell. It takes two to tangle. See, you said that Ryan Garcia, right, and Tank are two megastars, and Devin Haney is not a megastar. That's what was said. They said Ryan. They said Tank Devin is not a megastar. Poe Porter, what's up, family? J Pitty City, what's up? T9 Boxing Class, what's up? They said Devin Haney is not a megastar, right? So then how could Ryan and Devin be looking to make a massive amount of money when he's not a megastar? He's not on the level of Tank and Ryan. So then, if he's not on the level of Tank and Ryan, then how is he getting Tank and Ryan type of money? He got to be something. You see, it just don't make sense. He can't not be on their level, but garner the same money. Because the deal him and Ryan just got, let's see if they release that information. The money him and Ryan is about to break, Joe Johnson, nephew in the building, in super chat, it don't cost nothing to keep it a buck. All facts. All facts. And another thing is, right? You don't hear. He said, now we're gonna act like you know the deal. Muhammad Rashid, how you know I don't know the deal? Tell us that. Muhammad Rashid, since you said now I'm acting like, how you know I don't know the deal? Hmm? Or you mad because you don't know people like I know people? Young Watts, what's good? You mad? Because you just a journalist, why you know the numbers? Right. Okay. B Man was good. Back to regular scheduled programming. Hate is real. Jonathan Bullard, what's good, family? Uh, um, yeah, he just here to cause a distraction. Y'all hit the like button for yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, he just here to cause confusion. So anyway, uh, um, it's gonna do big numbers. Is it gonna do 1.2 million pay-per-view buys? Probably not. I still believe that Gervonta Tank Davidson is a bigger star than both guys right now, currently as it stands. He's a bigger star. Gervonta Tank Davis is. Big Sarge 31 was good. So uh, uh, um, he said it was just supposed to be some sex in Hennessy. And it turned out to be more than that. Charm City Hall, what's good? Then people take this boxing too personally. Yeah, because they wish that they jealous. See, this is the thing, right? Ricky, what's up, family? You have the same amount of time in the day as I do. Because I chase my dreams and I have a personality that's welcoming, that people can they'll boy, oh boy, I could tell you some stories that you'd be like, really? Really? Jonathan Buller, my brother in the super chat, much love. Yeah, they fighting April 20th. Light Eyes, what's good? CB Diesel, what's good? So now you think about this, right? Boxing is a very small world. It just is extremely small world. That's what it is. And and when you're a real one, people will they'll chop it up with you. They'll kick it with you. I went to the Barclays Center. Leonard Ellaby had a conversation with me for an hour and a half right in front of the Barclays Center. Sure did. Sure did. That's why I say I appreciate Leonard. Do I have to agree with Leonard Ellaby? No, I don't agree with everything he says. But do I appreciate him and respect him? Absolutely. Do I agree with everything he says? No. I wouldn't be a man to stand on my own too if I agreed with everything another person says. Just wouldn't be. You understand what I'm saying? I have my disagreements. Period. I want Devin and Tank next, please. Me too. Albert Gomez, what's good? Retro season, what's good? Leonard don't want to talk to you again. That's okay. That's cool. He said, Leonard thought you was PBC. Now we know. PBC ain't never paid me to do a single thing in my life. So he thought I was PBC. Makes no sense. I'm boxing. I'm boxing. What are you talking about? I have friends and personal relationships with people at the PBC. So what do I have to? If that's the case, then how come they ain't cut me a check? Yeah, Cam Estrada, salute, nephew. If that's the case, then they should be cutting me a check, right? Blackout, 7369. What's good? I don't think Floyd wants Devin versus Tank. I don't think so either. Jay Rich, what's up? And that's another thing, right? Ryan said that Floyd is mad at him, right? For telling the world that Floyd showed him the tape. Then why you show it to him? Why you show that man the tape? Why you show that man the tape? You understand what I'm saying? What did you show that man the tape for? Why did you show that man the tape of this sparring session if you didn't want him to see the sparring session? For what? Chuck, what's up, family? I'm checking in from Texas. It was 92 degrees today. Ooh wee! That means some of that good old weather is going to be coming back my way. John Tucker, what's up, family? So, like I said, this is the biggest fight in boxing, and I have my own common sense. Marvelous Stripes, what's good? It makes no sense. DeAndre Grant, what's good? Why was you showing Ryan Garcia the tape? Darnell Schaefer, what's up, family? Now, think about this. Why would you show Ryan Garcia the tape of Devin Haney and Tank Davis sparring? What does that benefit Floyd Mayweather? How does that benefit Floyd Mayweather? To show Ryan Garcia, who got knocked out by Tank. He got knocked out by Tank, right? So, and Tank fights nothing like Ryan Garcia, so it don't benefit Ryan Garcia to see what Tank did to Devin Haney, because how does that benefit him? He don't fight nothing like him. So what is he doing? Taking tips and pointers to help him out against Devin? How's that going to help him? How does he benefit? So you were showing him the tape. Brad 745, he said just to show him he's vulnerable. You can't show him his openings and show that he's vulnerable because you ain't Tank. You can't do what Tank do. That's like saying I put on the tape of Kobe dropped the late great legendary Kobe Bryant dropping 81 points. You show that to Dwight Howard, who lost to Kobe in the finals. They do nothing alike. How does that benefit Ryan Garcia to see tape of that? Ronald Martin III, what's up, family? How? What does it benefit? Nothing. So here's what happens, right? You were showing him the tape to make fun of Devin Haney, clearly. And he fights. Tank is a 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. Gail Moore, what's good? With a 5'5" arm reach. He's a southpaw. He's explosive. He has fast hands and fast feet. He fights nothing like Ryan Garcia. Nothing. They fight absolutely nothing alike. Nothing. There is zero. Jose Hernandez said, "What? So was the video true?" I don't know if the video is true, right? But I do know this. I spoke to many people that was there, and they said, man, Devin won the sparring session. Many people who was there told me Devin won the sparring session. Now, here's the thing I'm going to say. Band up, what's up, nephew? If Gervonta, here's the thing that I don't get. If Gervonta Tank Davis clipped Devin Haney, right? Why would that be a surprise? Gervonta Tank Davis is no poo-pud. Gervonta Tank Davis is one of the most explosive, gifted athletes in boxing. You can't add wisdom to what Tank Davis did because, again, like you said he could learn something from it. He cannot learn anything from that. He said you don't got to fight like someone to learn something. You don't have to fight like someone, but you have to have intangibles to duplicate what said fighter did. You have to have certain intangibles to be able to duplicate that. Okay, would you show George Foreman a Floyd Mayweather shoulder roll? Would you? Better yet, let me give you a better example because you may not understand what I just said to you. So let me give you a different example, right? Would you show Floyd Mayweather's style to Sabril Matias or Regis Ruguru program? Isaiah Stagg, what's good? No out. No out. You would show him his footwork. How you show him? But how you again? Why do Ryan Garcia possess the athletic abilities like Tank Davis that you showing him Tank Davis footwork? Certain aspects of the game, you cannot if you don't have the physical intangibles, you can't duplicate it. Would you show Larry Bird how Michael Jordan jumps? Of course not, right? Because I don't possess the same intangibles. So why are you showing me that? I ain't never gonna be able to do that. Ryan Garcia does not have the footwork and the foot speed and the athletic ability. He don't have the intangibles. He don't have the gifts of Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis is a special fighter. And he fought right. He fought Devin 6 times. Exactly. He fought Devin Haney, God of this world. He fought Devin Haney 6 times already. And he fights nothing like Tank and was already knocked out by Tank. So let me ask you a question. Was he showing Ryan how to beat Tank? Dexter Haynes III. What's up, family? Was he trying to say, this is what you should have did against Tank? Because getting clipped by Gervonta Tank Davis, people act like that's some sort of, oh, Devin got clipped by Tank. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't Devin get clipped by Tank? Tank has the ability to clip him. Why wouldn't he? And Ryan is speaking on it as if he didn't get knocked out by Tank. Makes no sense. It makes zero sense. Now think about this. Floyd Mayweather got absolutely demolished by right hands from Shane Mosley. Now, do people take this into consideration? Do people take this into consideration? If Devin Haney got wally mopped by Tank Davis, ate it, came back, and it made Tank quit, isn't that a testament to Devin Haney? Because when Floyd got absolutely destroyed with 2 right hand with punches from Shane Mosley, Do we talk about the punches from Shane Mosley, or do we talk about how Floyd ate those punches from Shane Mosley, came back and dominated Shane Mosley, and didn't hit the canvas? So if Devin got rocked by Tank and didn't hit the canvas, and then came back, boxed Tank's shoes off, and made Tank quit in doghouse rules, well, ain't that a testament and a feather in the cap to Devin Haney? Because then Adrian Broner said that he got rocked, right? But then Adrian Broner said, well, Tank got tired, he faded, Devin started getting the best of him, right? So isn't that a testament to Devin Haney then? He took Tank punches, got blasted by Tank Davis, ate it, came back, made him quit in sparring. Wouldn't that be a testament to Tank? I mean, to Devin? Married to you, my brother in the building. Jay Blizzy was good. Midwest Boxing. You see how silly we sound? Man, oh man. Y'all, sometimes it frustrates me so much, I just be wanting to lose it in here. Sometimes I be reading these comments and I just be wanting to lose it. He said, listen to what he said. Oh, now Floyd got destroyed. OMG, stop it. What are you talking about? Floyd Mayweather didn't absolutely get blasted and do the stinky leg and almost fall to the canvas. He crumbled in one spot twice in the same round by Shane Mosley. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This dude said, now Floyd got destroyed in his sparring. Stop it. Stop what? What are you talking about? You didn't see Shane Mosley versus Floyd Mayweather? Then why are you here? King said respectfully, I don't care how many good rounds Shane Mosley had. You completely missed the point. It don't matter how many good rounds Shane Mosley had. Okay, they only talk. Are they telling you how many good rounds Tank had against Devin, or are they talking about one punch? Do they say that he kept rocking Devin Haney, or are they saying he rocked him one time? Emmanuel Kensa said, Blue, stop the capping. Devin can't hurt a bird. Funny, he just dropped a two-time world champion and hurt him to the point where the referee and his corner was thinking about throwing in the towel. But you just said he can't hurt a bird. What grade did you stop school in? Because you should go back and pick up where you left off. The net at 27, peace and blessings, Queen. You should go back and he has knockout of the year. Devin Haney has knockout of the year. And he just did that to a two-time world champion. So I don't know what grade of school you finished, but you should go pick back up where you left off, because you left something back there. Midwest Boxing, I'm gonna block you in a second because you're gonna annoy me. I'm getting ready to block you in a second, brother. If you want to come here with foolishness, go elsewhere. We don't do that here. We talk real boxing. Jonathan Green, what's good? If you want to talk foolishness, you go somewhere else. If you want to be a simpleton, this is not the platform for you. TY, what's up, family? He can't hurt a bird, but all those dudes he fought was trash. Regis Prograis got 24 knockouts. He was the second best fighter in the division. He's a two-time world champion, and he only lost to the best fighter in his division. And he lost it in a close fight. But you just said he was trash. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? You just said now everybody Devin beat was trash. Okay. So Lomachenko, Regis Prograis, Who on Tank Davis' resume is better than Regis Prograis? Status Shot, what's up, family? Boo, they just want to chat. Yeah, they do. Ralph the One, he said Regis lost his fight before Dev too. So did Rolly Romero. But I never hear nobody talk about how Rolly Romero actually had two unofficial losses on his resume that didn't get called. Get Emmanuel Kensock. Yeah, thank you. Get him on out of here. People just come here to cause confusion. Yi Huncho, no, he don't have two losses. Just like Regis didn't have only had one loss. But Rolly had two questionable fights that he should have lost. Mainly the Jackson Mourinez fight. That everybody in the world thought he lost and he got a gift. So he's saying that Regis lost his fight before the Devin Haney fight. Okay, what about Rolly then? Non-Ether said, are you serious? Do I look like I'm joking? Did you watch the Jackson Mourinez fight with Rolly Romero? Jahad Mitchell was good. Did you watch Jackson Mourinez and Rolly Romero? Ronald Martin III, my brother. The only person I say is Regis because even Dev said he was tailor-made for him, and a boom, and I had Dev winning in the fashion he did before the fight. But Tank said the same thing about pretty much all his opponents. Said the same thing about Isaac Cruz. He said the same thing about Rolly. He said the same thing about Ryan Garcia. He told the world 1,000 times over Ryan Garcia only had one punch, and that's all he showed in the fight was one punch. When he got dropped the first time, he threw 4 straight left hooks. None of them landed, and Tank dropped him in the second round. When he stopped him in the 7th, he threw a left hook, right hook. Tank slipped both of them, hit him in the body, and he never got back up. So what I'm saying is, we can't say, well, he said he was well, Tank said the same thing about Ryan. BP77. He said, what's up, family? He said the same thing about Rolly. No one said Rolly is a top-tier fighter. I never said Rolly was a top-tier fighter. Paying attention is actually free, but it's the most expensive free thing in the world to people that choose not to pay attention. I said that you said that Regis lost his last fight. I said so did Rolly. I don't care what level of fighters they're in. So if that's the game you want to play, period. And when Tank fought Leo Santa Cruz had already had a loss and moved up in weight. So you say Leo Santa Cruz and I say George Kambosos. George Kambosos had a better win than all of them. He beat Teofimo Lopez. Who did Tank Davis beat on the level of Teofimo Lopez? Who? Who did Tank Davis beat on the level of Teofimo Lopez? Who'd he beat? Bernard Crawford. What's up, family? But George Kambosos beat him in his backyard in New York at Madison Square Garden, dropped him, and took his belts as the underdog. Leo Santa Cruz didn't have a win like that. He didn't just stumble upon beating Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez was undefeated, coming off the biggest win in his career, beating Lomachenko. He was the unified champion. It was in his backyard in New York at Madison Square Garden. George Kambosos came into New York from Australia as the underdog, a cherry pick, beat Teofimo Lopez convincingly, dropped him, and took his belts. Then Devin Haney went to Australia twice and became undisputed. So you gonna tell me Leo Santa Cruz has a better win than George Kambosos? Ralph the one. George. Now he's talking about. You see, this is why I don't like to engage in silly conversations. This is why. Because when people don't have a point to stand on, they start to move the goalposts, and it just makes me lose brain cells. Child, please, peace and blessings. Now you're talking about, man, Tank will beat the crap out of George Campbell. That's not the point. That's not what you was talking about. And so Devin would beat the brakes off of Leo Santa Cruz. So what's your point? Man, Tank would beat the brakes off of Cambosis, and Devin would beat the brakes off of Leo Santa Cruz. So what's your point? Stick to your point. You can't. You can't stick to your point. Now you're trying to move the goalposts. Now you're trying to move the goalposts. I didn't say Tank wouldn't beat them. I didn't say he can't beat them. I didn't say Tank can't beat them. Did I ever tell you that Tank can't beat anybody on Devin Haney's resume? Did I ever say that? Never said that. Kevin Neal was good. Does anybody know? He said, never been to the Barclays before. Does anybody know when the Dev and Ryan tickets go on sale? They will announce the tickets on Thursday. After Thursday's press conference in LA, the tickets will go on sale. So you'll get the tickets will be available on Thursday. To Russ Briggs, what's up, family? Young Watts, what's good? Mario Barrios and Tio on the same level in what world? Please stop. Stop with the foolishness. Please stop. You make yourself look silly. And I'm a fan of sport of boxing. This is why I don't like to. This is why I start to get fatigued about engaging in these types of conversations, because the fans would just start saying anything. Yeah, the tickets cheese. They're gonna go on sale on Thursday. Fans will start saying anything just to either discredit or increase their favorite fighters. Now, all of a sudden, Mario Barrios is on the same level as Teofimo Lopez. Please stop. Please stop. Blue, do you know who Bud will fight next? Look like he's trying to fight the winner of Keith Thurman and Tim Tszyu. And it looks like he's hoping that Tim Tszyu wins that fight against Keith Thurman, because he could fight Tim Tszyu for Tim Tszyu's belt. Because remember, Tim Tszyu belt is not on the line against Keith Thurman. His belt is not on the line against Keith Thurman. So I'm certain that Terrence Crawford is looking for Keith Thurman to win that fight. I mean, Tim Tszyu to win the fight. It justifies Terrence Crawford fighting him. But you don't think he could outbox Tio? Who, Mario Barrios? No. His style is tailor-made for Teofimo Lopez. He's flat-footed. He comes forward. He's not hard to find. Teofimo Lopez don't struggle with fighters like that. His length will give Teofimo problems in the beginning, but once he figures them out, no, he won't have no problems. He won't outbox him. I still can't believe Cambosa's best Tio. That was a cherry pick going wrong. Tio lost to Sando, bro. Barrios wouldn't cook him. No. Again, styles make fights. You got to understand what you're looking at. Sando Martin's style is completely different than Mario Barrios' style. Teofimo Lopez struggles with movers and boxers that move around and slick. And when you cooperate with Teofimo Lopez and you in front of him, no, you in trouble. You have to move. You have to box. You have to give him angles. He wants you to be set. Pitbull or Keyshawn Davis will beat Isaac Cruz. Ronald Martin Blue, do you have a way to get Coach Calvin or Kenny up on here on the platform? Because my bro right here saying you wouldn't have the same energy and you would be all smiles and respect. Tell your bro he clearly don't watch boxing and he don't watch me. He don't know nothing what he's talking about. Because if he did, then he would have known that I was on the Rise podcast and I was talking directly to Tank. So that don't even make sense. I told Tank to his face that he would lose to Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. I mean, what energy do I have to have? Make it make sense. So just because they wrong, they wrong. I don't care who you are. Blue, do you think Bob M would actually let Tio fight Matias? I do. Eric Bell was good because Matias' style is tailor made for Teofimo Lopez. And Tank got mad. Yep. So Bob M would allow Tio to make that fight 1,000%. Matias' style is tailor made for Teofimo Lopez. See, they know that I'm not your ordinary fanboy up here just talking jibber jabber. I know the sport of boxing. I watch the sport of boxing. I'm unbiased about the sport of boxing. Do I have personal favorites in the sport of boxing? Absolutely. I wouldn't be a fan. Smoke Dog Butler was good. For instance, to give you an example, right? What my stance is, Abraham was good. I'm a huge 49ers fan. Right? I'm a huge 49ers fan. But do that mean I can't see that Patrick Mahomes is a great player? No. Does that mean that I don't think that the Chiefs was the better team or this or that? Very indigenous person was good. I have no problem doing that. See, that's the difference between me and everybody else. That's the difference between me and everybody else. I don't mind being like, hey, bro, nah, this one is better. That one is better. This one is better. Chris Josso was good. Yo, Blue. Why Matias acting like Devin ducking him? Because Matias has just joined the bandwagon. Yeah. That Kenneth Neal, I should have knew from then, and then he went backtracking and then said I snitched on him. That was wild. That was wild. I think that Jalen said say something good about the Cowboys. Michael Parsons is one of the greatest. Let me not say the greatest because his career is not over, but he's one of the best defensive player. The Cowboys' offensive line is always top notch. Say what you want about Jerry Jones. That dude builds an offensive line. He knows how to build a team. The problem with Jerry Jones is, like people in boxing, Jerry Jones falls in love with his favorite players, and that blinds him. It completely blinds him. And this pains me to say, and it gives me goosebumps, but one of my favorite players in the NFL, it pains me to say this. I don't even know if I could say this. Blue, is that Frank Martin fight real or what? Yeah. But Diggs is my second favorite corner in all of football, and that's my favorite position, linebacker and corner. And I absolutely love Diggs, bro. If the Niners could get that dude, man, that dude is Top notch. I love Diggs, bro. I was a huge fan of Stephon Gilmore. Diggs, oh man, that dude is woo. When he got hurt, I was like, it's trouble in paradise. When he got hurt, I was like, oh man, I knew that was gonna hurt the Cowboys bad. Diggs is woo wee. That dude is boy, he gets busy. Diggs, Martin, the guard, beast. Um, I always like Smith, the left tackle, but bro, he can never stay healthy. Corner is the hardest position in quarterback. Real X, deal X, non-deuce. Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders is my favorite corner. And I'm going to tell you a guy that people forgot about. I knew you had some love for the Cowboys. Oh yeah, my issue with the Cowboys is just painfully obvious. Is that y'all stuck it to us in the '90s and y'all stripped me of 2 Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? Um, uh, uh, I don't know if y'all remember this corner, man. My all-time favorite corner is Deion Sanders. Um, I used to love this corner out of Wisconsin. I don't know if y'all. I'm old, man. I'm old, but his name is Jamal Fletcher. Woo wee, man! When that dude was in Wisconsin, I never was a huge fan of Champ Bailey. Oh, I love Darrell Revis. Woo wee! Darrell Revis is my number 2 all-time favorite corner. Never That Serious was good. Man, Jamal Fletcher. Darnell Schaefer, you remember Jamal Fletcher? Out of Wisconsin? Used to get busy. Rod Woodson, I used to like Rod Woodson too. Blues, stop it, man. Stop it. You still youngin'. I wish. Nick J, peace and blessings to the queen. Blessings to the queen. The chocolate queen make up for 50% of the queens of the ring. Blessings of the queen. She said, so you're envious. No, you know what? It just, y'all disrupted what we had going on, bro. It wasn't y'all time. It just wasn't y'all time. Y'all just came in and disrupted. It wasn't y'all time. Never That Serious was good. It just, those was our Super Bowls that y'all messed up. Denzel Horton was good. Eli Apple was good. I think the Giants gave up on him too quick. Richard Sherman was nice. Yes, he was. But Darrell Revis and Deion is my 2 favorite all time. But I used to love Jamal Fletcher, boy, and Charles Woodson. I love Charles Woodson. Sauce Gardner is nice. Sauce Gardner is nice. Sauce Gardner is definitely nice. But the thing that scares me about Sauce Gardner, I'm gonna be honest, is that he reminds me of Nnamdi Asomugha. He reminds me of Nnamdi Asomugha. And I don't know, man. When Nnamdi left the Raiders, he got exposed, bro. He got exposed. Josh Norman was alright, man. He was a system corner. When he came out of Carolina and he got exposed like Nnamdi. Sometimes the system could hide some things, man. Young Wasabu, I was the one letting you know that Crawford was the one was the one when you were wearing your strap season. Yeah. Don't play. I know boxing. I never said you didn't know boxing. But if you know me, then you know I had initially picked Terrence Crawford to win the fight. Patrick Surtain is an animal, but his father was an animal. Patrick Surtain's father was a beast. He was a beast. My brother, Charles Edward Cheese, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping another hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. Nick J, Queen, what up? Subscribe to Nick J and Bassiana, please. They dope. Let's get them that plaque. Yeah, those queens are something else, ain't they? Boy, I love watching the queens. I just get my popcorn and just kick back and watch the queens. Daryl Green was a beast too. The only thing about Daryl Green was his size. That was it. Boxing True Son, where you been at? Yes, they were. Yes, they are. Still waiting on y'all to do a show together. Oh yeah, we got to do a show. You know what? Optimistic 77. What's up, family? I just my schedule. I got to get my schedule on point. I got to get my schedule on point. Eric Bell, what's up, family? Big Dre was good. He made up for size with him. Amazing. Woo, that dude was fast. Woo, he was fast. Who was faster, Dion or Daryl Green? Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson started getting exposed in man covers, and I was like, oh man. Charles Woodson started. I don't know if it was the injuries. Randy Moss, boy, after Randy Moss put that show on Charles, yeah, he was never the same, boy. I was like, man, Charles out here getting toasty, boy. Oh, I'm going Randy. T.O. or Randy Moss? I'm going T.O. Detroit, BC, what's up? I'm going T.O., man. T.O. was just more physical. Just he had more T.O. had more routes to his route tree. It's just more he can do. Green caught Tony Dorsett from out of the picture on Monday night. Yeah, he did. Jay Blizzy, what's good? Yeah. Yeah, Dion. Terrell Owens can do more. Terrell Owens can do more. TR, what's up, man? Oh yeah, Jerry Rice on a whole nother level. He don't even count. I left this watermelon out. Went outside and everything and forgot. Now I gotta eat it. I can't put it back in the fridge. It'll go bad. My Egypt, peace and blessings, Queen. Megatron was a beast. Yeah, Randy was a beast, but you know, T.O. was just impossible. Like T.O. would he could run routes underneath. Randy was limited. You had to give him extra attention, but he was limited. You press him at the line and put a safety over the top, and you can control Randy for the most part. But T.O. would take a 2-yard crossing route and take it 80 yards. Randy ain't taking nobody crossing route. Nobody. Randy gonna tell you just like Dion. I don't get paid to do that. Randy Moss was faster. Dub C, what's up, family? You look at Randy. He had explosive moments. T.O. can control a game. A whole game. This dude had T.O. had 22 catches in one game, bro. He broke his leg, came back, and should have been an MVP in a loss. D21519, what's up, family? T.O. broke his leg, came back weeks later against doctor's wishes, and played in the Super Bowl and was the most dominant player on the field. And just a broken leg. If Randy, yeah. Randy is explosive, but if I'm starting the team, I'm going T.O. Give me T.O. all day. All day. In a loss, Nick J, he was the best player on the field in a loss coming off a broken leg. He was unstoppable coming off a broken leg. The sports guy, what's up, family? He had a broken leg. Oh my goodness. If you give Patrick Mahomes DK Metcalf, it's over. Johnny Black, what's good? Yeah, Donovan McNabb. He didn't. If Donovan McNabb showed up, they would have won. Sylvester Simon, 2011, what's good? He literally did everything he did. That was early in his career. T.O. best wide receiver ever, but Steve Smith, my favorite. No, he ain't the best ever. Now, let's not get ridiculous now. Kyron Brandon, he did have the dropsies early in his career. I think that was pressure because he was on the same team with Jerry Rice. Ben Frank Jr. was good. And remember, J.J. Stokes was the chosen one, not T.O. I think that was pressure. Shakur to fight Santos again, no? I agree with you 1,000%. He come back in June. It should be Santos. Julio Jones or DeAndre Hopkins? Julio Jones. He's like T.O. Excuse me. Man, DK Metcalf going to any team with a half decent quarterback. It's over. Anybody with a half decent quarterback. Get that dude to the Niners. You know what team he would be a beast on? The Chargers. Get DK over there with the Chargers and Justin Herbert. He gonna be the best wide receiver in the league. T-Bone Boxing, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says salute Blue and everyone in the chat. Salute to you, King. Derek Walker, what's up? That dude is a beast. Salute my brother T-Bone Boxing, man. Give me a super thanks as well. Salute, T-Bone dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super thanks. I appreciate you, bro. I did not want to eat this watermelon, but I don't want to let it go to waste. Antonio Gates or Jason Witten? Antonio Gates. Mm-hmm. '49 should start Darnell, Sam Darnold next season. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. We quite all right with a no, sir. No, sir. Man, I don't know what they got the heat on in here. Christopher Bowen, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "Who you got, Blue? Plant or Morel and Belinga versus Pacheco? I got Morel and I got Pacheco. Morel and Pacheco. Edgar Belinga still showing. He didn't show me a lot. I wasn't impressed with this performance. Hawaii Chris, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "Hey Blue, random question: is it crazy for me to give Martin a fair shot to shock the world and beat Big Tank Davis? Also, thanks for the content every day." No. Let me get into that. Right now, I'm picking Tank to win the fight. Don't get me wrong, but would I be surprised if Frank Martin beat him? No, no. I think that this is the toughest fight of Tank Davis's career. I think that stylistically wise. Now, I don't know if Frank Martin is going to back that up. I don't know if Frank Martin is going to show up and show out. I don't know if he's going to fold. I don't know. But I think Frank Martin has all the tools, all the skills, the IQ, the talent overall to upset Gervonta Tank Davis. I truly do. I think that he has all the skills and all the talent to upset Gervonta Tank Davis. If Gervonta Tank Davis ain't on his P's and Q's against Frank Martin, he can get outboxed. He can get outboxed. I hope Derrick James has Martin well prepared. Tank inactivity will be a factor in the fight for sure. That's another thing. That's another thing. Tank's inactivity. Manda Mensa Musa LLC was good. I give Tank super credit for fighting a guy like Frank Martin with a 14-month layoff. Do you realize Tank has fought 14 rounds in 2 years? It was 2 years, exaggeration, right? 14 rounds in 14 months, right? Because he fought Rolly in May, right? Yeah, he fought Rolly in May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Wait, May. May is the 5th month of the year, right? So you say 6 months in 20 from the Rolly fight. He fought 14 rounds in 20 months. He fought 14 rounds in 20 months. Now, Frank Martin style, prime Gary Russell or Tank. Um, I think Gary Russell, man. Uh, uh, um, Gary Russell gets overlooked. It's unfortunate. He don't get nowhere near the credit he deserves. Brown Hornet, what's up, family? Oh, that's right. No, Frank. When Frank fought, they both been off. I want to see what happens when Tank has actual thing in the ring. All that looking around in the corner between rounds, talking to folks in the audience. Nah, exactly, Quinn. Yeah, Gary Russell. I just hit my window. A bird? I don't know what that was. A bird or something? I'm on the 41st floor. Ain't nothing should be hitting my window. Not way up here. What that was? Not way up here. That ain't it. We know it wasn't a rock, Big Dre. I have to see what's going on over here. Stepmommy said earthquake. We don't get earthquakes in New York. We don't get earthquakes in New York. Let's see what that was. Well, I'm too high up for all that goodness. That's Times Square down there. I would try to take y'all to see Times Square, but I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it, people. I think as soon as I get on the elevator, oh, I can see my truck. Ain't that something? Oh, that's where they put my truck. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? The only truck there, I could see my truck. Oh, wow. Ain't that something? I would take y'all down to Times Square, but like I said, I don't think we're going to make it. We're going to have to try that tomorrow. As soon as I get on. There goes the ball. Let me show y'all the ball for, the ball. Oh, man. There goes the ball. Let me see if I can zoom in. And it's at 2024 right now. Let me see. There go the ball. 2024. The wind down. There go the ball right there. So that's the ball when they do the countdown. 10, 9, 8. Y'all know how it goes. That's the ball. That's the ball. 10, 9. It's just waiting for next year. Like I said, I would take y'all to Times Square, but I simply don't think we're gonna make it, my folks. We ain't gonna make it. As soon as I get on the elevator, it's gonna go, see ya. And I don't got no reason to walk around Times Square right now by myself. So, because of that, you live in. Have you tried that LaPortier yet? Nope, didn't try it yet, Queen. Didn't try it yet, Queen. When I get home, I shall try it. When I get home, I'll try it, Queen. It's still closed up, and if it's open, one of my kids gonna pay daily. Tank Flatlines, Gary. Oh, so let me finish talking about this. So, Frank Martin, right? Frank Martin is very elusive. He's very slick. He's a southpaw. He's bigger than Tank. He's very fast. He has fast hands and fast feet. This is going to be the toughest opponent Tank's ever fought. And I can't wait to see the style matchup. I know a lot of people already complaining about it. And people like, man, it's a cherry pick. It's not a cherry pick. Hawaii Chris, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, hey, Blue, another question. Why won't Tank and Shakur fight for unification? And why is none of their diehards calling for it? Shakur's diehards are calling for it. Tank's diehards are not. Critical Toe, my brother in the super chat. Much love, brother. Shakur and Tank should be fighting. Gary Russell Jr., I think, will edge out Tank in his prime. Gary Russell Jr. don't get enough credit. If they counted the knockdown against Lomachenko, he would have won that fight. People don't realize that. He had an unofficial knockdown, and that was Lomachenko in his prime. If they counted that knockdown, Gary Russell would have beat Lomachenko. He beat Mark Maceo with one arm. Michael Woodall, what's up, family? I don't care what nobody said. He won that fight. Critical Toe, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "What's up, Blue? What you think about Inoue, brother? Them dudes snatching bodies. Yeah, he nice. He's nice. He's not just hyped because of his brother. He's really nice. Jim Bernard was good. Promotions and Gary Russell was not somebody who was going to just go by whatever they said. He's not that guy. Gary Russell and his family, money is not what moves them. Pride is, and legacy, family legacy, money to be able to financially support their family. But what hurt Gary Russell was that he wasn't a yes man, and when him and Floyd got into it, it was over. It was over. The moment him and Floyd got into it, it was over. It was over. And he'd been calling out Tank. They knew better than to put him in there with him. He wasn't going to put him in there. T-Bugs, what's up, family? Think about this. Loma showed muscle in that fight. Think Twin Luma, what's good? Well, I don't care what anybody said. Lomachenko won the fight against Devin. Of course you would think that. I mean, anybody that really knows boxing wouldn't say such a thing. Anybody that watched the fight and knows boxing, no. Devin won 9 rounds to 3. You only think that Lomachenko won because you want Devin to lose. Ain't nobody in right sound mind that watched that fight felt like Devin Haney lost. They just didn't. Period. And you don't know what you're looking at. See, that's the thing about the sport of boxing. People, Lomachenko have 2 rounds where he lands some headshots on Devin, and it's yeah, he won, But they completely dismiss all of the body work that Devin did all up until that point. Why? Because you don't know how to score boxing. That's why. So you gonna tell me you thought Lomachenko in the first 7 rounds? How many rounds did you give Lomachenko in the first 7 rounds? It's only 12 rounds in the fight now. How many rounds did you give Lomachenko in the first 7? Jim Bernard was good. Haney, in my opinion, won 10 rounds to 2. I gave 9 rounds to 3. Blue, my prediction, Haney beats Ryan. Tank beats Martin. Tank BS's Haney later this year. Beats him or BS's him? Jab Jamboree, my brother Act Reacher in the building, in the super chat. He says, salute, family, salute to you, King. Devin don't believe he won the fight. I asked you a question, Twin Lumar. What rounds in the first 7 rounds did you give to Lomachenko? Go ahead. Alan Manis, what's good? I don't care about all the emotional semantics. I'm asking you a simple question. In the first 7 rounds, what rounds did you give Lomachenko? Huh? Tell me, in the first 7 rounds, what rounds and how many rounds did you give Lomachenko? What rounds did you give him and how many rounds did you give him? Since you so confident that Loma won the fight. If Devin loses to Ryan, Tank and Devin fight is out the window. Loses his luster. Not the biggest fight. No. Twin Luma, what rounds? Eric Bell, what's up, family? Gary Russell Jr. is very underrated. Out of sight, out of mind. Young Hollywood's good. Out of sports guy, my brother. Cody Maxwell, what's up, family? Oh boy. What happened, brother? You see, Kiki, blessings. How you feeling, Queen? You see, they so used to just saying anything that when they come here and then they actually have to talk real boxing, not emotional. Devin lost and they robbed and they did this, all of that emotional stuff. That sounds good. That sounds good. But now, show me facts. Show me proof. Show me proof. Where did you see this at? Show me the proof. Show me the proof. Alan Maddox was good. Now you disappear, huh? Man, Devin lost. Okay, what rounds did he lose? Huh? What rounds did you see him lose? What? How many rounds did you see him lose? That's Isaiah. What's good? What rounds? Huh? What rounds? What rounds? Tell me the rounds that Loma won in his first 7 rounds. What? Pure comedy, man. Peace be free. What's up, family? He said if Floyd wasn't going to let Gary Russell fight Tank, he should have not gotten in the way of Russell making his money. Well, they had an argument after that because they told him don't be calling out Tank Davis. These are the things that y'all don't be knowing. They didn't like him calling out Tank Davis. And then Gary Russell was like, bro, who was you? That's what he told Floyd. Very simple NSU, my brother in the super chat. He said thoughts on Morrell Jr. and how he would fare at 168 and 175. He's good, man. He's going to be fine in whatever weight class. He's fine in whatever weight class. David Morrell is talented, come from that Cuban school of boxing. Dude is going to be he's the goods. Whoever you put him in the ring was going to be a problem. So if that was Shakur and Devin fought, you telling me the cards would have still been in Devin? Bro, you talking. I asked you to give me what rounds in the first 7 rounds did you give to Lomachenko, bro? I don't tell me hypotheticals about Shakur and Devin and all that nonsense. I asked you, you said definitively Lomachenko beat Devin Haney. So I asked you, what rounds did he beat him in the first 7 rounds? Now you're talking about Shakur and Devin. D. Riley, what's good? Blue, Russell Jr. will get KO'd by Tank. He's small and active. I'm not saying right now. We said it in his prime. Them rounds was a toss up. Loma came on strong towards the end. And as I asked you again, what rounds did you see Lomachenko winning in the first 7? Kiki busts to the queen in the super chat. Thoughts on Morrell Jr. He would. Let me see on my other phone. He's giving me hypotheticals. Now he's talking about. Yeah, no. He edged out those close rounds and then he edged out the close rounds and he came on strong in the second half. How you come on strong if you said that he was winning the early rounds? How do you come on strong? Come on strong means you coming back. So he came on strong. How did he come on strong? He came back from what? You said he wasn't losing. So how he come on strong in the second half of the fight? You tell me what rounds Devin clearly won. I don't have to tell you anything. You the one that come here and question it. So I'm asking you. Don't ask me. I'm asking you what rounds you definitively came in and said Lomachenko won the fight. So I'm asking you, what rounds did Lomachenko win? Tell us. In the first, Tom, what's up? In the first 7 rounds, what rounds did Lomachenko win? Tell me. We already did that, and I won that debate. That already happened. Tell me, brother, what rounds did he win? Blessings to the Queen Kiki in the super chat. Appreciate you. Tell me. I told the people already what rounds. King of Bounce was good. We had this discussion many times. Sportsbox TV News, what's up? I told everybody what rounds I thought Devin Haney won. Now I'm asking you. You came here and you said definitively that you thought Lomachenko clearly won the fight. So I'm asking you, what rounds did he win in the first 7 rounds? You talking about those rounds was close and then Loma came on strong in the second half. What rounds did he win in the first 7 rounds? Because if you said these rounds were so close that you can't pick a round, then it's safe to say those rounds, just like you can't pick a round, it's safe to say it's not far-fetched when one of the judges or the judges say, oh, I gave that round to Devin Haney, right? So then how do you see him lose? How did you see him lose then? You said those rounds were super close. Okay, if those rounds were super close, then it's safe to say that when the judges gave those rounds to Devin Haney, they was right. Because there's no right or wrong, right? So then they was right when they said that, right? Yes, no, maybe. What's the word? What's the verdict? Tell me, brother. She said he broke my heart. I was to fight 3 times and scored a 7-5 both ways, and it tied once. Try not to be biased. Can't come up with the rounds. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. You absolutely cannot do it. You can't do it. You wanted to see him lose. So the fight, you felt the fight was close enough that you could run around and tell people that Devin lost. Period. You didn't watch the fight. You didn't study the fight. The fight was close enough, in your opinion, where you felt like Devin Haney lost because you wanted to see him lose. Period. And now I'm asking you what rounds you're telling me, oh, well, those rounds were super close. Well, if they were super close, then it's safe to say all those rounds could have went in favor of Devin Haney, right? Since they were super close. And those rounds were super close. Okay, if all those rounds were super close, then it's safe to say they could have went in favor of Devin Haney. Right? It just gets ridiculous. People just say stuff just because it's popular. When it's the popular thing to say, people will go and repeat it. Oh, he lost. He lost that fight. Okay, what rounds he lost? Huh? What rounds did he lose? He lost. What rounds? Tell me the rounds you had him losing. Well, nah. Well, you see, the Cookie Monster came in and he took a man. Come on, man. Come on, man. The Cookie Monster came in and he did it. He did it. He did it. It was the Cookie Monster. The Cookie Monster did it. It was the Cookie Monster. He did it. He did it. Buck 50, what's up, family? It was the Cookie Monster. That's how you start to sound to me. Would I classify Showbiz as a casual? No, Showbiz is not a casual. He has his own delivery. So because Showbiz has his own delivery and his own approach, then people can label him a casual or whatever that people want to choose to say or whatever may have you. I don't think by no stretch of imagination Showbiz is a casual. He knows the sport of boxing through and through. Through and through. JB38, what's up, family? Top baby sound at that age tonight. So he lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Child, please, what's good? Boo, he's suffering from that last impression effect. Yeah, people did. You see, when you come over here, he said, I have to go back and watch the fight to get the exact rounds. Then how do you see them win then? Definitively. You can come in, you could be like, he definitively lost the fight, but you don't even remember what rounds he lost. Clarence Banks was good. Who I want to see Anton fight next? Anybody. He's an animal. He's an absolute animal. But appreciate y'all coming through, man. I'm about to get off here, give me some rest. It's 1 o'clock in the morning already. I gotta get up early, man. So I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Studding up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love. Tommy flying on me, man. Tom be flying on me. Pardon my way of salute, great brother. I'm tired. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire DBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.